N-MIXXN Recording Studio.
Wonderful people, you are welcome to N-MIXXN music lesson, and today happens to be our first time of starting this lesson. I hope you will enjoy the lesson. For those of you who are beginners who don't actually know anything about the piano, today we are going to take you through identification of the keys on the piano, and also those who are self-taught. Some people are good but they taught themselves, so they don't have the basics. So today we are going to look at identifying the keys on the piano. Good. So as we can see, there are black keys and then white keys. And the black keys, if you notice something carefully, you realize that the black keys are arranged in what we call set. Right from stage 1, we learn what is called set in schools. So there is a set here, a 2 set, as you can see. There is a 3 set here, 1, 2, 3. Yes, a 3 set here. There is also another 2 sets here. So it means that starting from this side, that's the left side, we have 2 set, 3 set, 2 set, 3 set, 2 set, 3 set, 2 set, 3 set, in that order. Okay, good. So it means that when you have these 2 sets, as far as music is concerned, the names of any of these are going to be the names of the same 2 sets that we have here. Okay? Yes. And then the names are going to be the same also over here. The names are also going to be the same over here. So basically, the piano has been arranged. Okay? And now we are going to look at the number of sets that we have and the number of keys that we have. Every 2 sets and every 3 set forms a group, okay, together with the white keys that are over here. Okay, good. So if we watch it carefully, realize that we have a set here, then we have another set here, like this, meaning I'm talking about the 2 and the 3 set together with the white ones that are around it. And also we have a 2 and 3 here, the same thing with the white ones that are around it. Okay, all right. Then the next one, we have another 2 and 3 here, or we can see it, and then the other white keys that are around it. Now look on top of the big piano I have over there. You can see that we have many of them. Yes, so some pianos or keyboards are short, like the one you have at the down here. Some are also long, like the one you have at the top, but it's all the same. As I said, the name is the same. So let's start. There are 12 keys on the piano. Okay, 12 keys. It means that the set I'm talking about, like this, 2 and 3 plus all the white over here, are what I mean by 12. They are all 12. When we count them, we have 2 plus 3, that is what? 5. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, giving you what? 12 in all. Okay, the same thing applies here. This is the 2, this is the 3, that's 5. Then we want to count these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 7, giving us what? 12. Okay, good. So as I said, we have 12 keys. Now these 12 keys are divided into 2, that is the black and then the white, or you can say the minor keys and the major keys. The minor keys and then the major keys. Now the major keys are named after the alphabet, A, B, C, D, that we know. Okay, and in this case, because we have 7 major keys, we are going to talk about A, B, C. Let me use my fingers so that I see my fingers. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then G. So I'm talking about what? 7 keys or 7 white keys. That's the major keys. These ones. These are their names. A, B, C, D, up to what? G. For the black keys, we'll learn the name in our next lesson. But today we are going to focus on the white keys. These ones. The 7 of them. Alright. So this is how we go about it. We said they are A, B, C, D. But on the piano, it doesn't start like A, B, C, D here. Here, okay, on this small one. Now, let me clarify this one. When pianos were manufactured initially, they started from A, okay? So, looking at the big piano at the top, it's actually starting from A. So, this one is starting from C. Is that okay? C. Yes. And how do you notice the C? The C is where you have the 2 black keys. Okay. You have C there. Which also means that when we have 2 black keys over here, this one is also C. And when we have 2 black keys here, this is also going to be what? C. In that order. We have 2 black keys here. This is going to be what? A C, like that. Okay, but when you get a very big grand piano, it starts from A. Okay, don't forget about that. All right, so every 2 black keys we have C beginning it. So these are the C's I have on my small piano. So any piano you get and you want to locate C, just look at the 2 black keys, and the first white key that starts it becomes your C. And then it continues. A, B, C, D. So from C we go to what? D. Let me take it one by one. This is C. So I come to what? D. From D, A, B, C, D. From D we go to what? E. Good. From E we go to what? Tell me. Okay, I hope you got it right. From this one, F, we go to the next one. That's what? Say it. Okay, good. From this one, we go to what? That one you may not get it because we have ended at G. We said it ends at G. So it means we are now going to start our A, B, C, D again. So this one becomes A, then B, come and finally be at C. So you see, as we said, C begins the 2 black keys. So it also continues like that. If we have C here, it means we have D here, D here, we have E here. I'll try to make this video very short so that it doesn't consume much time. From E we have what? F, G, A, B, and then C again. Good. Now let's talk about some magic or some ways of memorizing the keys. You see, it's not just easy to know the keys, but there's a trick, a simple way of trying to identify the keys. That's why this topic is identification of the keys on the piano. And today's lesson, we are looking at the white keys or the major keys. And we said they are 7 in number. So now we know how to identify C by knowing that anytime we see the 2 black keys, the first one is a C. Okay, let's go to a D. How do we notice that this is D? D can be identified by looking at the middle of the 2 black keys. That is how you can identify that. That's easily. Because when you are asked to identify a key, you don't have to always be counting. You just have to look at it. Just as when you see people, you mention their names because you know them. Okay? You know your mother is called this, your sister is called that, your brother is called this, your friend is called that. So as soon as you see the key, you just have to know it. You don't have to count. Okay? So we said this is D. And the description is that it is found in between 2 black keys. That's the 2 sets of black keys. That's where you find D. We have 2 sets of black keys. We have 2 sets of black keys here. So that is D everywhere we go. The value is the same. All right. Now let's go to E. E also can be found as the last one, okay, of the two set of black keys. The last one. So C is the first one of the two set of black keys, and E is what? The last one. So anytime you see the two set of black keys, you have to be able to know where your E is. Yeah, there is one also over here. I hope by now you can be able to identify it. Yes, there's another one also here. So try that on your piano. I hope you have your piano in front of you so you can try and identify that. Let's go to the next one, that is F. How do you identify F? Okay, so F, just like C, beginning the two sets of black keys, F also begins the three sets of black keys. All right, so I have F here, beginning the three sets. Okay, so anytime you see your piano, know the difference between C and F, because F is beginning the three sets, whilst C is beginning the two sets. This is C, beginning the two sets. This is a two set. And F is this, beginning what? The three set. Yes. So right now, I want to test you wherever you are. Press C. I hope you're able to press it. Now press F. Good. Now you know the difference between C and F. Let's continue. We are going to G. This is G. We have moved from F to G. Now for G and the next one, which is A, we are going to learn them together, because just like D is in between the two sets of black keys, in the same way, G and A are also in between the three sets of black keys. So when I'm looking for G and A, don't forget G comes first. So G is the first one, A is the second one. So we are learning them together, okay? So we are asked to locate G. You know it is the first one. They are both in the middle, but G comes before A. And normally I tell my students that that's those who are in Ghana, yes, that you can just say Ga. Ga is GA. The people of Accra, that's the capital city of Ghana, are called the Gans, GA. So if you have forgotten, just remember Ga, and then you know you have G and A. All right. Then the last one, from A to what? B. A to B. That's the last one, is B. And looking at B, B is also the last of the three sets of black keys. And then you have E also becoming the last of the two sets of black keys. So know the difference between E and B. E is last here, the two set. B is the last here, the three set. E is last here, B is. So the next time you see your piano, I hope you can know the difference between a B and an E. Just like you know the difference between a C and an F. Okay, C begins the two sets of black keys. Yes, and then F begins. So the short memory test, I will test you before I end this video very soon. But I'll press a key and then you tell me. So in this case, I will remove my hand from I'll remove it from there, and I will only show you this one. Yes. So I press, you tell me. What is this? Did you get it correct? Then clap for yourself. What is the name of this? Good. What about this one? Yes. Okay. If you know this, then what about this? And what about this? And what about this? Okay. If that is the case, what's the name of this? Okay, what is the name of this? And the name of that? The rest is for you to try and memorize. Thank you. My name is Sebright. and I remain your teacher at N-MIXXN Music Lesson. Bye-bye.
N-MIXXN Recording Studio.